All right, guys, back in the garage. I'm joking, but same clothes as last video. Why? Because in the last video I kind of lied. I said that I had something coming, but it's already here. So after I stopped that video, I just ran inside and got the boxes. So yeah, all right. You have your Texas Speed DoD delete kit, as well as Big Brian Tooley BTR cams. They have LS3 Stage 2 V2. That's what this is. This is yeah, BTR LS3 Stage 2 V2 cam. Before you ask, and what people are probably going to ask is, did I also get a stall converter? The answer to that is no. The reason why I didn't get one is mainly because they're also expensive. Yeah, I know it's a good time. If you're doing a cam, you might as well do the stall converter as well. But there's people running this cam with the stock stall converter. It's not as daily friendly, I guess, but it's not my daily. I have a truck. But in the future, there will be a stall converter when something else gets added onto it. If you don't know what that is, I don't know what else to tell you. If I'm already doing a cam, you should already know what's going to be coming next. So yeah, this is just going to be a video of me trying to do DoD delete and the cam swap on my 2013 Caprice. Have I ever done one of these before? No, I have not. I've never done this before. Is it going to be a challenge? Yeah. I'm pretty mechanically inclined. I know my way around a couple tools. And if I record it, I'll know what I did with stuff. And I know what parts went. So it's kind of to help me as well. I know if I can do this, or if I can attempt to do this, anybody else really can. So yeah, let's get down to it. I was gonna wash the car first, but there's no point. It's not gonna be out of here for a little bit. Today's Saturday, May 20th, I believe. Yeah. So hopefully I can get this finished by. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm just not gonna look. Every time I do that, I have to tell them how long it's gonna take. It's always taking 10 times longer. So we'll just start getting ready with the disassembly and see where we get to. All right, y'all. It's a different day. The next day, where I stopped at, I couldn't get the fuel line off. I didn't want to try to, dig at it and pry at it. And it was too late for me to go to the store. So went to the store early this morning, picked up fuel line removal tool. Hopefully this works. I also picked up another 10 mil, but yeah, we're gonna start taking this apart after this morning and see how far we get today. Yeah, let's do that. Be cool. All right, y'all. So I got the intake manifold off, right? And, you know, I would start moving towards getting the valley plate off and the rocker cover. But the one thing I am noticing is the valley cover is already different. At least I think it's different. Let me get into it. Different than the one that I think the car comes with. So it might already have a DOD delete. I don't know. We'll have to see. So I'll check back in a second. All right. So this is what I thought. So it already has a DOD deleted. I'm about to go ahead and take it more apart to see exactly what they did. So yeah, as you can see, that cam right there, cam loops right there. Maybe it has some work done to it and was just never tuned. That could also be it was hit. Only way for me to really know is to pull the heads off. Pull the heads off and look at the lifters. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. So I got the cover off. Pulled the rocker arms. They're all right there. I'm gonna pull this head first and just see what's been done, and then we'll go from there. None of the rods are bent, which is a good sign. Got a little heat in them, but I think they don't look too bad. All right, I'll catch up with y'all when we get to another point. Shoo. All right. This is where we at. Got the water pump taken off. Oh, there it is down there. Got the water pump taken off the front. Yeah, we got the water pump up the front. I didn't jack the car up, so I have a tarp underneath to catch all the antifreeze. So we're gonna get this grounding bolt right there out off of that head. I got the headers off on this side. So really that's up on this side is to remove I believe this is a power steering pump. I don't really know because the power steering in this car don't work, which would make sense because this power steering pump might be bad. So yeah, I'm gonna pull this head off and see where we get. Now I'm about to pull out these lifter trays. I believe it's a 10 mil. Pull out the lifter trays to see what is going on.
For that reason, I feel like there was two
Well,
series and it would be like,
as you can see, this is, I don't know.
You said you don't drink in public because Jack always got some like weird.
What brand it is or anything, but it's definitely been replaced. Don't know how long ago.
He got so many businesses.
It doesn't look bad. So yeah, it's already got a DOD delete done to it. So we're at the point now to where I don't have to do the DOD delete, but I'm probably still gonna. I don't know what cam's in it, because obviously if you do a DOD delete on these engines, you have to change your camshaft. When you change the camshaft, it gets rid of those lobes. But I don't know what cam they put in here. Maybe a stage 1 cam, stage 2 cam, something. I just don't know what it is. Which would be either I could take it all the way off, take it all the way apart, go to a tuner, get it tuned, see what it makes, or since I already bought the cam, throw the cam that I bought in here. I don't have to remove the other head now. I don't have to remove the other head. I can just get some dowels and put them in so that to prevent the head from to prevent the valves from falling, to replace the cam. So that makes it a little bit easier. I have one less head to do. I'll catch you in a minute. All right, so it's been a couple of days. It's Tuesday now. I don't know when you're seeing this, but it's Tuesday. In order, I haven't seen anybody say this, in order to get the radiator out, there are these three, oh sorry, you can't see. There are these three screws. That's probably leaking everywhere. And I don't think that's right. But there's 3 screws in the bottom of there. And you can get to them from down here to lift the radiator out. Excuse me, if you plan on doing this yourself. So next is to get the timing cover. What is what's called? Yeah, timing cover off. If it is the same cam that I just bought, or like something equivalent, I'm just gonna leave it in there and return what I got, because I mean, why not, right? Makes, get some money back to go towards other mods. That'd be. I'll catch y'all after I get this timing cover off. All right, so I know this may look crazy. Maybe the guys who've done it before, who are just watching, or if you haven't seen before, whatever. So to get the timing cover off, there's not enough room between where alternator sits and the air conditioner pull. Yeah, as soon as I get that bracket off, I'll check back in. We pulling the timing cover off to finally look at the cam to see what it is. It's Wednesday now. I got a full-time job, so can't be working on this thing full-time. So it is what it is. Better. All right, guys. So I lied a little bit. Actually, I lied a bit. And I was pretty upset about it, so I didn't record it. But I had to take this head off because I couldn't get the lifters up. The dowel that was in there didn't slide all the way through. Maybe asking now just why the lifter's still in if the heads are off. I still put the dowel in because I just didn't want to take them out. I don't have that much room in my garage to put them, but whatever. So, I got the cam out. I don't know what cam this is, honestly. Maybe just like some stock LS3 cam or something. But, whew, that was a pain. That was a pain for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and get the new cam, get it slid back in, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. So the next day, and the next day, and the next day, I got the cam out that was in the last clip. I'm trying to remember what I did. Okay, right here. Yeah. So I got this 3-bolt cam conversion. Is I'll get some gloves on, and I'll get the cam out, slide the cam in, pull the dowels out, clean up some of the gunk down there at the bottom, get it off the gasket surfaces, and pretty much start reassembly, which will be the best part, thankfully. So I'll set the camera back up, and we'll just go from there. All right, so we got the cam in. About to start buttoning it all back up. I'll get at y'all in a second. I'm pretty sure this is the definition of what can go wrong, will go wrong. If you know what this is, I guess I didn't notice it. It was already broken, or might have came off when I tried to rotate the cam or whatever. But since it is broken, that means you have to pull off the water pump. I do have the part to replace it. I ordered it, but I just wasn't going to do it if I didn't need to. But I am now. So I just drained the oil out the block. About to start loosening up all of the pan, the oil pan. The reason why is because of the oil pickup tube. Had the second nut you can't get to. So I know you gotta drop the oil pan a little bit. Yeah, drop the oil pan a little bit, and then like maybe jack up the block, which I don't know how I'm gonna do yet, but I can at least get the oil pan down. And if anything, I could probably go to Harbor Freight tomorrow and get something to pull the block up a little bit so I can get that off. I would like to have this car started by Memorial Day, like started running on Memorial Day, which is a big task, but I don't know.